Hello, y'all. It's Indiana Vertical Spy Jones. Okay, I'm not going to wear the hat throughout the whole entire video. Now they announced Indiana Jones 5 will officially have Harrison Ford. One sec. But also, no Steven Spielberg. And I'm like, no Steven Spielberg? Sorry. No Spielberg, no me. Either way how I can say this, no Spielberg, no me, no money.
I don't give a fuck!
Well, if Kathleen Kennedy hasn't done anything necessarily stupid over the past few years, well, guess what? No Indiana Jones without Steven Spielberg? Well, sorry. No me. But I will see how they can still do Indiana Jones 5. But here's where I can pretty much say this. Now, those of you who thought my last video on this topic about Indiana Jones 5, if you thought it was too disrespectful, too much of me reviewing Crystal Skull, I apologize. I just wanted to get my opinion out there as fast as possible. I don't like the fact that Harrison Ford is going to play Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones, now it worked because it was something in the 80s. Now, of course, Crystal Skull worked because, heck, they try to do more special effects. They try to do more CGI effects. And honestly, the CGI felt bloated and just too cartoony. But enough about Crystal Skull. Now, no Steven Spielberg. So now how has it come to this? No Spielberg, no Lucas. They still have Kathleen Kennedy, but now what do? They get the director who did Logan and a couple other movies that you probably may know, James Mangold. James Mangold hasn't really made a good movie, which is Logan. If you want my also advice, watch the noir version of Logan. It actually is a very interesting one. Now, if you're one of those people who don't like the noir version of Logan, or don't like black and white movies, well, that's you. But for this, definitely watch the noir version because it makes the film look a lot more better. But anyways, the director of Logan is directing an Indiana Jones movie. And I'm like, yay. Look, I am not a fan of getting different directors besides getting newer directors. Now, all I'm just saying is, you know, Steven Spielberg has been hesitant about making another Indiana Jones movie since, guess what? Crystal Skull. Why? Because so much bad reviews for Crystal Skull. People say, oh, Crystal Skull sucks. It's worse than Temple of Doom. Oh, Crystal Skull was garbage. Why did it have aliens? Oh, Crystal Skull was a piece of shit. Why did they, bring Harrison Ford back when they could have just gotten someone else? You know, I've heard enough bad shit about Crystal Skull. Everybody thinks Crystal Skull is the worst Indiana Jones movie of all time. They're right, and I'm not going to say they're wrong. But either way, enough of Crystal Skull. Indiana Jones worked because it had Steven Spielberg, and just getting someone else would just take the feeling out of it. And yes, getting back to what I was saying, Harrison Ford is too old. The man is too old. He's about to be, in the next 2 years, he'll be 80. I'm just saying. The man is too old. Do people not realize that? I'm not lying. I really wasn't lying in my video when I said he broke his hip on Force Awakens. And obviously Harrison Ford was known for doing his own stunts. So you really think that you're gonna buy the fact that you're gonna see Harrison Ford in his late 70s doing his own stunts? Who have you known, and don't say Jackie Chan because he's a little bit younger, who have you known who've done their own stunts in their 70s? No one. Unless there was... No, never mind. But anyways, I'm just saying, Harrison Ford is too old. I mean, you obviously are going to see a stunt double. And obviously, if there's a dangerous stunt, you're not going to believe someone who's 77 or 78 is doing his own stunts. I'm just saying, I know Harrison Ford, like I said, I wish the best for Harrison Ford. I wish the best. God forbid. No, God forbid. If anything was to happen to Harrison Ford. God forbid. But like I'm saying, he's too old. The man is too old. I mean, it's just... I mean, I was saying the same thing about Mel Gibson, but hey, at least Mel Gibson's doing more movies. I said the same about freaking Arnold Schwarzenegger, but what can Arnold Schwarzenegger do nowadays? And also, Stallone. What can he do nowadays? Since he's saying, oh, I'm done playing Rambo. Rambo 6, Rambo 6, Rambo 6. Like, these action stars are too old today. Like, Harrison Ford is in his late 70s. Schwarzenegger, early 70s. Stallone, probably early mid 70s. Eastwood, about to be 90. But anyways, but no Steven Spielberg. Now, I can tell Steven Spielberg has been hesitant to be like, I'm not doing this, I'm not doing this, I'm not doing this, I'm not doing this. Okay, I'll do it, but I'll need some more time to work on the script. They were supposed to get the script done 2019, but oh no, it got pushed back to this year to get the script done. And oh, it got pushed back to 2021, and now that's when the movie's going to be released. The movie was supposed to be released this year, and they still haven't made it. And guess what? Steven Spielberg is like, you know what? I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I'm just not doing this at all. Kathleen Kennedy, you can fire me. I don't give a fuck. You can just fire my ass. I don't give a damn. I don't give a crap. You can just fire me because I'm not doing another Indiana Jones movie ever again. After what happened in Crystal Skull. And I'm just saying, Steven Spielberg, I mean, I don't even blame the guy. I mean, the man made Crystal Skull, and he was hoping that everybody was going to love it. But guess what? Everybody wound up hating it, so he's like, you know what? Never mind. I don't want to make anything that everybody hates. You know what's sad? Steven Spielberg has made another action movie before, but I think you might not remember. Ready Player One. Just let you know, Ready Player One, I'm telling you this. This should have did good at the box office. What pisses me off is like, it didn't. It really didn't do good at the box office. This was a really good movie. And Spielberg directed this. And people didn't even bother to give it more money. Now, I haven't read the book of this, but good God, it was a good movie. I enjoyed it. But heck, I love sci-fi films, but who gives a shit? But also, Spielberg is not the big name that he was back in the 80s. Back in the 80s, he was more like the Disney that Disney probably would have needed back in those times. And yes, some of Spielberg's films are just him doing bioflicks, sort of bioflicks. He made BFG, which I really don't care about that. But either way, Spielberg has made all these new films, and people are just saying, can he still make another Indiana Jones movie? And now Spielberg's like, you know what? I'm not making Indiana Jones. I'm going to make my own West Side Story. Which, Obviously, it's a West Side Story remake, but who cares? But anyways, Spielberg, you know what? I think you're doing the right thing because pretty much, you know that if they have you do this, it'll be worse than Crystal Skull, meaning that it's going to be another cash grab. So yeah, Spielberg's like, you know what? That's not what Indiana Jones was all about. It was not a cash grab. It was about making grading good movies back in those times. And I'm not having what I started be a cash grab, be just being a soulless movie like Rise of Skywalker. Rise of Skywalker was borderline okay. I can care less. Wasn't that good, but wasn't that great. Wasn't that? I'm not even buying the Blu-ray of that. I'm not buying the Blu-ray. I'm not buying anything that is Rise of Skywalker because of what happened in Last Jedi. But either way, Rise of Skywalker, I can care less. I don't want to watch it. I saw it, did not really like it. I found it entertaining. That's it. The plot was so jumbled and incoherent. But either way, look, I know this is just going to be a cash grab. Cash grab, cash grab, cash grab. They just want to make money off of this. They don't care about telling a different story. And good God, I just don't know how they're going to pull this off. I don't know how they're going to pull this off. I don't know how they're going to do this without Steven Spielberg or George Lucas. Just Lucasfilm. I don't know how you're going to pull this off, but I can care less. So honestly, those of you who want to leave a comment down below, and remember to share and like this video, and also, I just don't get why they have to make another Indiana Jones movie. Vertical Spy, outro.
I don't give a fuck.